Gallade EX is finally getting more wins as a solid counter to Dialga in Arceus EX. Gallade EX is a fighting type stage 2 EX with 170 health. It has 1 and 2 cost fighting attack, Energized Blade. This deals 70 damage plus 20 more for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. This deals 110 to a Dialga with 2 energy for Metallic Turbo, and 150 to an Arceus with 3 energy for Ultimate Force, with Arceus' weakness to fighting for the full one-shot. Gallade's 170 health points also lets it survive a Metallic Turbo and a full bench Ultimate Force combo with 10 HP left over. Besides being slow and low damage, another problem Gallade had was that many other Pokemon in the meta discarded their own energy. For example, Charizard, Mewtwo, and Palkia all discard their energy for their big attack. Dialga and Arceus stack tons of energy and want to keep it on, same with Leafeon and Celebi. Type Advantage and Tankiness give us a good matchup into Darkrai Magnezone as well. Gallade evolves from Kirlia and Ralts, who are giving colorless attacks in Space Time Smackdown. Kirlia deals 20 damage for 1 energy, and Ralts can teleport, swapping to safety on your bench without paying a retreat cost. Use this if you get stuck with Ralts as your only basic. Our next addition is 2 Hitmonlees. Hitmonlee is a classic from Genetic Apex as an 80 HP fighting with the 1 cost Stretch Kick. This lets you deal 30 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon, letting you drag them in with Cyrus next turn so you can retreat and whack them with Gallade. Many decks build up to 2 or 3 energy before they start hitting hard, so getting 30 damage of poke on the bench with Hitmonlee every turn can be massive. We also run 1 Marshadow with 80 HP, whose 2 cost revenge deals 40 damage plus another 60 if your Pokemon was knocked out by battle last turn. Since Gallade is so cheap, stack Marshadow after and keep this on your bench as a winning threat, or play Hitmonlee into Marshadow into Gallade EX to make use of all of your life points. Overall, Gallade isn't as strong of a Arceus counter as Rampardos is, but is still a solid choice and a fun deck if you like big tanky bosses and consistency, as Ralts can be found with a Pokeball and Skull Fossil can't. The deck list is 2 Gallade EX, 2 Kirlia, 2 Ralts, 2 Hitmonlee, and 1 Marshadow. Then 2 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina, 1 Mars, 2 Pokeball, 1 Pokemon Communication, and 2 Rocky Helmet. Mars is better here in other decks, as we are fine with throwing Hitmonlee and Marshadow away as points, or even Gallade into Marshadow, making your opponent shuffle their hand and only draw 1 card instead of 3 with red card. This shovels away their key supporters and puts you in a good advantage to win the game. We don't have stuff like Irida, Erica, Cynthia to also run, and not even Leaf, so we don't care as much about Mars using our 1 supporter per turn. Which Pokemon have you tried Gallade with? Let me know in the comments down below. Join us on Discord for deck lists, trades, and battles. Drop us up on YouTube for more guides.